Well, today I'm going to put in a transmission cooler down in here, and let me show you the package first. And this is it, the transmission oil cooler, and this is it. I got the hoses, I got this. I bought this separate. This is a filter. Got some brackets, hoses, clamps, etc. So let's go look at the engine first. I'm looking at the transmission, and we got a line here and a line here. And then they run up into the radiator. Here's the radiator. And we have a line on top, right there. And you get down here in the bottom, and you got a line down here. So everybody's telling me something different. So I got to find out which line is receiving. I think it's the top one. And which line is pushing back to the transmission, which would be the bottom one. So you're going to loosen them up. Get a wrench. 1/2 inch in this case. And loosen these up. And then I'll show you what I'm doing. So I put a plastic bottle over them, see that? I'm going to start it up and see which one receives and which one pushes. So I started it up for about 30 seconds. And the one on the top, the one on the bottom was the one that was pushing. You see it down there? If you see, it didn't take long to fill that up. The next thing, we got to get the grill off. And I put that in there. I got to get that off. So I'm looking at where I'm going to mount it. And I'm looking at this. Boy, this just jams right in there. It almost could stay by itself. That looks good to me. I like that. I think I'm going to do that. And then just pin it in here. It's not going anywhere. It's between the radiator and the thing. So I'll have to put my hoses on first. So now I got this line here. I got my little tube cutter. I'm going to get down about right here. And I'm going to cut that line. So I'm cutting the line a little at a time. So okay, I cut the line. Now I just want to put a little flare in there. This is my little flare tool, which I haven't used in, I can't tell you how long it is. All I want to do is kind of flare that out a little bit so that nothing's going to slip over it. Let's see if it works. So that's it. See, I flared that out a little bit. Now I'm not going to be worried about that rubber hose slipping off. So now I got that flare in there. It's going to go in there pretty good. And I am a 2-clamp guy. I want to make sure. That's it. That's ready to go. I'm one of those 2-clamp guys. And I want to put this where I could see it when I install it. So I got the top clamped. It's going to come in through there and in through there. So now I got it coming out of the radiator, going through this plug here so it don't rip anything, and it's going to go right there. That's where I'm going to cut it. So that's the length of that hose. I'm going to cut it right there. That's it. So that'll go in there like that. That'll go in there like that eventually. And in there. Now I work on the other one. I got it all hooked up. And I'm just going to pin that in there with these self-drilling bits. I already got one in there. I'm not going to go too far. I just want to pin it. That's it. That's as good as it gets. I'm down the bottom, and I'm cutting in just to show you I flared that piece out too. Now, let me see, I got a transmission filter flow goes that way. And I'm going to put that in right there. Tighten it up and put the flow so I make sure that's right. Getting to the last part of the puzzle now. Going to tighten these all up. So that's it. I got that all together. And I'm going to put some tranny fluid in it now. So let's review if we could. Let's review if we could down here. This is where it comes in. It comes out. Then it comes in here. It goes around into the cooler, down, out, and back to the trailer. So that's it. Looking around, there's no leaks anywhere. Everything's good. Successful.